Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KG48, and welcome back to Raft. Alright, so I have done it. I have gone and got a few mods, and I am going to talk about them right now, and I'm also going to put them in the description. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm going to try to remember to put them in the description. We'll see how that goes, but I have every intention of doing that. Alright, so I've got Arashi's Raft Fishing Expansion, which is the main one I wanted. It's a fishing net, and it'll catch fish. It's very slow, so I'm going to have to look for some spots to put this down. I don't think you can actually place anything on it. It works just like a net. So I'm going to have to figure out where I want to put this. I've not really figured out yet. I just put it down to see if it would work. And it does work. It's caught me some fish, although very slowly, so you're going to want quite a few of them down. I'm also cooking up iron here, so bear with me. Right, there we go. And I am also doing food. So let's do that. And then we're going to come over here, and we're going to do this. I'm making some smoothie stuff. This is all mod stuff. I'm going to go over with you in a moment. We've also got the More Trash Redux. Now, I'm a little bit worried about frame rate. Basically, More Trash Redux makes more trash come down the pipe, you know, as you're sailing through the ocean. But it could cause lag. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it. If the lag's too much of a problem, I will turn that one off. So, you know, fingers crossed. I've also got one called Autorecipe. This one's freaking dope. Check this out. So we can take this. I'm going to take certain items, right? I'm going to take strawberries, this, and this. Alright, so basically what you can do with these is you can look at a recipe and then just press E and it puts it down. Now, here's the thing. Is there a mod that allows you to copy recipes? Because you can only do it on the... actually, can I do it from here? No. See, it'll only work on the table that it's on. So that's a bit of a problem for me. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find a way to copy recipes. Now, I do like the idea of this build because it gives like, what's what I'm looking for. Also, it puts wood in the fire. But the thing I like about this is it gives the paper recipes a lot of value. Because if you get an extra one, you can put it on another board, right? But the thing is, I've already thrown out a lot of these recipes, so technically I should already have a lot of them. And also, if you think about it, you can just copy it down, make extras. I would like a way to make extras of recipes I already have. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I do like that. The problem is I can't use all my cooking benches because, you know, it only works on the one. And this one works the same way over here. So if you click, take that. And if you click on this recipe right here, if you've got all the ingredients, it will be placed on the table automatically. As far as I'm concerned, this should be part of the base game. You shouldn't have to be putting these things down manually all the time. And I also really like the way it makes the actual recipes important. Like if you get doubles and shit, it makes it important, which is pretty freaking cool. All right, so I'm gonna come back in here. This does clog up my inventory, so I'm gonna kind of do that and that and that. All right, I also have something called Where's My Dishes, and it's supposed to give you back stuff. Like if I eat one of these vegetable thingies, I should get the bowl back. But I did this before and it didn't work. Let me take a look. Okay, so I didn't get the bowl back. I'm not sure why that's not working. I'll have to look into that. It's called Where's My Dishes. I wonder if it'll work with the... Here, let's see if it'll work with these. All right, there we go. So we have 5 on us. Oh, so it does work with the drinking glasses. Okay. All right, so either one or two things are happening here. Either the drinking glasses part's working and the other part's broken. Okay. Or maybe it only works on things that you've crafted since you installed the mod. That could be the case. I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. Let me go ahead and put these away. There we go. I'm glad I get the glasses back at least. That is really nice. All right, let's grab 5 of these just so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, what other mods do I have? Craft from all storage. So I can craft from all... Well, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm going to take these, and I'm going to put these away. And then what we're going to do is we are going to keep... We got to keep these smelters going. I'm thinking about making a 3rd, but we'll see. Anyway, craft from all storage. Okay, so I need another battery. I know I need another battery. So check this out. Right? Scrap titanium, that's all over there. I wonder how far you can get away from it. Oh, wow, you can get pretty far away. Alright, cool. So we got another battery. I love that craft from all storage. Just little quality of life things that are, you know, kind of important in my opinion, just to try to make things a little bit more smooth. And this whole like trash redux thing might be bringing in more trash than I can handle. As a matter of fact, it kind of like is, but that's okay. I will get the trash when I can. Let's come on up here and avoid that island. All right, that should do just fine. All right, what else? What else? What else? Metal to scrap. This is my favorite one. All right, this is a metal to scrap recipe, and you can also turn scrap into regular metal. Right, 5 scrap is one regular metal. Here's the thing, though: you get 5 scrap, but it takes 3 pieces of metal. You know, it's kind of expensive, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. As a matter of fact, let's just... Yep, there we go. So it's drawing from my other, you know, storage over here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm glad it's expensive, too. I didn't want it to be, like, one... I knew there would be, like, a metal to scrap, like, you know, mod, because it just makes sense. Again, it's something that I feel like should have been in the base game. But I was hoping it wouldn't be, like, totally overpowered, because, you know, I could see that being the case. We're going to have to make a big storage locker for over here, I think. But I will worry about that later. Let's try and clear all these nets. Alright, so we'll come through and clear out everything in this line. There we go. And we got a couple fish there. That's cool. I think the next thing I'm going to want to do is make some fish nets. Yep, we got a lot of wood, which is awesome. We're going to need it. Alright, this stuff goes there. This goes there. This goes over here. Alrighty, so let's keep cooking up the metal. Now, the problem is I've got so many cooked materials that I'm starting to run out of room in the cooked materials box. Matter of fact, I have run out of room. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make myself some big storage containers. I'm just going to make a few of these, honestly, or at least a couple. Alright, and then I'm going to move them over. Do I want to move them over here? Am I going to be putting in another one of these? I might. I'm going to put them right here for now. I'll think about it. The problem is, in order for me to move these chests... By the way, what is CFAS? That's something I'm... What does R do? Excluded, included. I'm not sure what that does. I'd like a mod that allows you to move the chests. Oh, also, really quickly, I just installed another mod in between this and Last Cut. This is the most important mod. I can't believe I didn't think about it. Renewable Farms. It guarantees you get a seed back. Which should be, I feel like most of these mods should be in the base game. But that's okay. You know, what are you going to do? Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down one of these. And I'm going to then empty this stuff. Is there... I don't think there's a take all. I'm going to empty these. I'm going to empty all these, put them in here. Then I'm going to put a couple of big chests down here, see what we can do. Because, yeah, this is... I understand these are cheaper and you could probably fit more. You definitely can fit more if you do the chests over this, but I like the fact that this is all one storage container. So this is what I got going on over here with the storage. Now, the nice thing about having... Now, normally I had the metal ore and, like, the metal ingots and everything separate. The nice thing about this is I can just pop this in my inventory, put a bunch of stuff in here, and then just come over here and press Y, and it all comes back into one chest. It just makes things a little bit smoother. Now, I am running out of room in here, which is, you know, a bit worrying, but, not really that big of a deal. What the hell is that doing in there? Supposed to be in here. Now this one's the same thing. Everything's in here, but I'm gonna run out of room in here relatively quickly. Okay. I do have these chests right here as backup storage, so no harm, no foul. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to pick these crops and see if I get all the seeds I'm supposed to get back. So harvest, seed, harvest, 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 harvest. That's 5. Oh, I only got back 4 seeds. See? That's not working properly. I don't know if I installed the mod wrong or what. Yes, I installed the mod incorrectly. Whenever you install a mod in this game, you also have to set it to load. So I installed the mod, but I forgot to set it to load. So we'll have to wait until those things grow again. Also, if there's already stuff that's planted, it might not work with the mod the first time. Like, you have to load the mod properly, then plant the seeds. So those seeds I planted might not actually give me all the strawberry I need back. I think I'm going to hit the, I think I'm going to hit up the... Oh, what is it? Dome City? Yeah, I'm going to hit up Dome City again at some point. Probably pretty soon. Because I would like to get more strawberry seeds going. Because if I can get strawberry seeds going, then I could just drink up... Like, I don't have to drink crappy stuff. I could drink this good stuff all the time. Which is just awesome. Wasted a little bit there, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, so I think the next thing we need to do is figure out where this fish thingy's going to go. Alright, so... I guess I could put him in the back. They've just got to go. Honestly, the fish really doesn't matter as much because I can put the fish stuff wherever I want. It just can't be something that's built on. It can't be like, you know, an area where something's built on. So I can put these fish things wherever I want to be perfectly honest. So why don't we make some more of them first? I don't even think I showed you what it took to make them. There we go. Fishing nets is a regular net, rope, and wood, which I have plenty of. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some more regular nets. 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then craft 6 of these. I love that craft out of storage thing. I knew I was going to get spoiled with it, and I could feel that I'm getting spoiled with it already. Now, I want to put this in a spot that kind of makes sense. So I think maybe connect it to here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Now, I don't think the fishing nets work the same way as the regular nets. Like, stuff comes down the way. I think you can put the fishing nets wherever you want. Even if they're lined up, I think they'll still catch fish properly. Although, I don't know for sure. I really don't know. Maybe someone could... Like, when you put a fishing net, right here, this fishing net behind it doesn't get anything until this one's full. Do the fishing nets work the same way? I'm sorry, did I say fishing net? When you put a net right here, a collection net, the one behind it doesn't get anything until this one's full. Do fishing nets work the same way, or can they just catch whatever, wherever, anytime? I don't really like one there, honestly. So I'm just gonna put one. Is this the best place to put it? You know, I can't really decide. If I can just put them in one line, then it doesn't really matter. It doesn't look like I can put them really much. It doesn't look like a lot of spots back here for them. So, I mean, I could put them right here and here. Nah, I'm going to put them up where I originally decided. Just put them right up here. We'll just put them here for now, and when I get some more information on how they work, like, theoretically, if I put fishing nets in a line going straight down the raft, will they catch fish in the same way as if I put them this way along the raft? Oh crap, fucking stupid island. All right, I'm gonna make another simple net, and then I'm going to pick this one up. I mean, I like the fishing nets, but I'm not gonna sacrifice my collection nets for them. There we go. And then we will put, I made too many of these, but that's okay. All right, we'll just put a bunch down here. I mean, if it works the way I think it works, then I could just make like a little square here, and it should catch a, wow, look at that. Dude, it caught fish like instantly. That's awesome. Might be all the fishing nets I'm going to need. Alright, then we could do this. Now, I could cook with some of those fish. Where do I want to put my regular fishing nets, or the fishing nets that aren't being used yet? Probably in building stuff, I guess. Alright, so what's next on the old agenda? I think that's... Oh, look at this. Now, I don't have a net for this. I don't have, like, a mod for this. I don't know why there's 2 of these guys here, but... I'm thinking it's one of the mods that are doing it because I've never seen that before. Alright, there's one other mod I would like that I've not found yet. And I would like it would be a building mod. I don't know if it exists, but it would be a building mod. And what this mod would allow me to do is put these poles, right? These poles horizontally. If there's a mod for that, please let me know in the comments. Other than that, though, I really like these. They're all quality of life mods. They don't really break the game or anything. And they're going to help me build up a little faster, which is awesome. All right, so we're going to mess around with some more cooking here. We will take these puffer heads. This is supposed to be like the best food in the game. I'm not going to go farming puffer fish for this, but, you know, if I can make it, why not? Because I'm going to use the bucket of milk, and let's see if we get the bucket back. All right. I got the bucket back. Oh, doggy. Again, that bucket. I don't mind the fact that the buckets take 1 scrap iron to make. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if the bucket took 10 scrap iron, as long as you get the bucket back. Okay? The fact that I get the bucket back now is going to open up everything, and it's going to be fantastic. All right. But I do need more milk, and I only have 1 goat, so I will put this back for now, because I probably won't be making any more of that right now. But we can make it, and that is awesome. All right, so let's take a look at our fish recipes. I don't love that one because the algae's not overly easy to get. Honestly, I don't really love any of these fishing recipes. You know what? I don't have the fishing recipe I want. Guys, how would I farm fishing? How would I farm recipes? How would I farm food recipes? Just hit islands and open chests? Like, is there a specific way I could farm recipes? Because I want to get that one fish recipe. I don't know what it is, but it's really easy. It's just like a couple fish or whatever, and a couple of things here and there. I don't remember the recipe, but I know it was easy to get. or as easy to make. So we're going to go ahead and make the cooking barbecue recipe, I guess. All right, so in order to do that, we're going to need this. And we don't have everything we need for it. Oh, we do. We have the mushrooms. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. You guys are probably telling me about this the whole time, and I did not realize. Okay, do that. And do that. It will pull stuff out of the storage for me. Unbelievable. Oh, that's wow. Okay, yes. 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 I love that. That's great. All right, so let's go ahead and grab that. And then we can't do another one of those. We could do one of these. That doesn't seem too bad. Although I do like, no, you know what? I got to keep those berries because those berries are not something I can farm. And those berries are used in the red melon. So I got to keep that. Although, now that I get milk back, I got to catch some more goats. I'm going to want more milk. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to... Do I have a lot of berries? I do have a lot of berries. Oh, God, I got a lot of berries. I just, you know... All right, we'll make one of them just because. But I won't normally do this. Actually, we'll make two of them. Okay, and then this one... Do I need the algae for any of the smoothies? No algae there. No algae there. We need algae there. But I can make other smoothies. I don't need to make that smoothie. So, yeah, let's use the algae on the food. So, which one was that? Yeah, this one. There we go. So we should probably move these to separate, like... Yeah, so we should have one of these recipes on a specific table in order to maximize the fact that I have 5 tables. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. Now, here's the thing. This is really powerful. And I like progression. I wouldn't want to be able to do this from day one. But being able to click on these recipes... First of all, being able to click on these recipes is really good when you start separating recipes into different workstations so I can cook multiple things at once. That's awesome. Being able to copy the recipes would be really nice. And this is a really nice setup. Here's the thing. I think you should be able to do this in the game, but not from day one. There should be some kind of tech that you get later on in the game, right? Or that you can get later on in the game that will allow you to do this. I don't know what that tech would be. I don't know how it would work. But I would like to be able to do this in mid-game. You know, early game, you got to do it all by hand. Like, think about it. You know, you cook everything by hand. Then once you start using the cooking stations, you start cooking stuff by hand. And then after a little while, you get something that allows you to pull out of inventories. Because this is quality of life. I mean, this is like quality of life. Let's go ahead and eat something. See if we get this bowl back. We should eventually be getting these bowls back. I'm not really sure. I mean, if there's one thing I'm not going to get back, yeah, I got a clay bowl back. Okay, so you have to. I think you will only get the bowls back after if you crafted the item after you've installed the mod, which makes a lot of sense. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a bunch of fish. I think those 4 fish nets are all I'm going to need. Seems to be pretty powerful. There we go. Everything's in there. Now, I want to make more of this stuff, but I don't have whatever that fish is. It looks like the stupid face. It looks kind of like this, but it's not that fish. I wonder if that's a bit more rarer of a fish. This is starting to get crowded. Let's take the algae out of here. And the healing items. So check this out. I actually had those fish. Those weird looking fish right there. Right? I had them in my inventory. They're called mackerel. Raw mackerel. Here's the thing though. They were in my hotbar. If they're in your hotbar, apparently they don't get seen. So there we go. Alright. Do you want to keep cooking here? Not on this one. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Definitely cook more of this. There we go. Use those eggs. And we can definitely cook more of this. Oops. That's right. I forgot I was kind of full. Alright. Put that in there. Put that in there. Pick that up. Pick that up. Dropping stuff all over the place like an idiot. Alright, so we will pick... throw that in there. Do that. And I think that's good. Just throw everything in here. I'll deal with that later. I've got so much food now. It's not even funny. Also got a lot of wood. Oh, I thought that one was full. Okay. Oh, they're not all full. Interesting. Oh, you know why they're not all full? I'm pulling from the inventory. Every time you click on one of these recipes, it automatically pulls wood from the inventory. to put into the... Okay, that's awesome. Wow, this is so good. Okay, well, fair enough. So I have wood, just not as much as I thought. Let's get on upstairs and do some building. I know my nets are all full. That whole more trash Redux thing is a little bit overpowered. As far as I can't even empty my nets out in time. So if I figure out how to turn it down, I will. If I don't, it's not really that big of a deal, to be honest. All right, so we need a door right here. Yep. Okay, that's a door. And then this is going to be a window. And a window. All right, and then to the left of the door is going to be a solid wall. Oh, I put the door in the wrong spot. Oh, you see what I did there? Now, I should get max resources back for this. Wait, did I install that mod? No, I didn't. So there's a mod that gives you back all the resources you get back when you destroy something. But I forgot to get that mod, so maybe I'll get it for next time. Alright, so this is supposed to be a door. Okay, like so. And then that's supposed to be a solid wall, but it's supposed to be a good wall. And this is supposed to be a window. Alright, solid wall. And a window. Alright, so that's going to be 3 solid walls on this side. So, okay, yeah, that's good. So we go here, and 1, 2, oops, 3. All right, and then this will be a window. By the way, this will be the last indoor part of the base. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. You know what? I think it might be time to move these. I'm not going to chop them down just yet. Also, I've got this little design on the outside that I kind of like. There's not going to be any balcony up here. I do want windows for the people driving the ship to be able to see out the back, but there's not going to be any kind of balcony up here. No kind of deck. All right. And so this will go like this. And then we put this window in there. I like that little build. It's pretty interesting, I think. And then this will be... Come on. Why did it disappear? Here we go. And like so. And then we need an inverted one like this. I don't know what this is actually going to look like at the end of the day, but so there will be a balcony out here, but the balcony will probably end right here. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but I do know I'm going to have windows in here. Or do I need all windows? Kind of be able to see out the back. I do want windows. I don't know if I like the idea of all windows. You know what I mean? All right, well, let's just do this side first. You know what? This could be a solid wall. And then more windows. The idea is you want to be able to see, you know? So, okay, so it's looking good. We'll make this just make it a window as well. Yeah, that works. So this is going to be the deck where they walk along. I got to figure out how I want to do this part. Okay, so I've got some ideas. All right, first of all, this is a place the customers do not come. The passengers, okay? Is there any passengers in this game? No, I'm role-playing, but I like to do it. It makes me feel good about what I'm building. The idea is that this is going to be a cruise ship, and this is where, you know, all the house elves work, you know, making the food, you know, storage, all that good stuff. Passengers do not go down there. I'm going to make a sign that says employees only or prohibitive or something like that. Now, this is going to be the floor where the passengers have all the entertainment and dinner and all that good stuff. All right, this will be the quarters for the passengers. I'll make a bunch of bedrooms up here, okay? And then the next floor up will be this will be the bridge. Now, I do not want the passengers on the bridge in any way, shape, or form. All right, this is supposed to be hidden from them. It's part of the illusion. You know, I mean, unless you like want to bring a kid here or something. You know, sometimes they bring kids into the area on planes to show kids the controls and stuff. Maybe you bring a kid up here or something. But this is not for the main passengers. Really, it kind of spoils the illusion. All right, so I do not want this shown to the main passengers. So we will just do this. Okay, and then like this. All right, and I'll probably put a door right here. That again will say, you know, personnel only. Something like that. So the idea is that the passengers down here, they're having, or sorry, the passengers are down here. Oh, hold on. The passengers are down here having dinner, having a good time, enjoying the music. They come up here into their quarters. They, you know, go down a hallway or something, go to their bedrooms, get some sleep, and then they will come up here and then go up here. And on the top of this will be another place to just kind of look around and relax. And I don't know what I'm going to put on the roof. I'm definitely going to put trees. I'm going to put the windmill. I wish I could make a pool. That's what I really want. I really want to be able to make a pool, but as far as I know, you can't. I don't know what I'm going to put on the roof, but it's going to be something dope for the passengers. And that's what we're looking at right now. But I am going to call this one here, guys. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.